Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Stephanie Burrows of Stephanie Speaking. And I had a revelation this morning as I was getting prepared to go to church that I needed to share a new series. And I'll have a number of series as I move forward. But I wanted to share this series called It's Just Plain Common Sense. A few years ago, I had the honor and privilege of being able to speak at the Kingdom Chamber of Commerce. The keynoter there was Dr. Miles Monroe. And he said something that just opened my eyes, and I've been sharing it with people ever since. If you think you want to go into business for yourself, but you just don't know what it's going to be, think about the things that you complain about the most. I mean, really, people today seem to be doing a lot of complaining. Maybe if we had more working on those complaints than complaining, a lot more would get done. Folks would be happier, be a little better world, don't you think? But anyway, he said, that which you complain about the most is your opportunity. And so I began thinking about that very seriously. And there were many things that started coming up that when people brought to me and they said, would you do this? Would you be willing to speak to this group? Would you be willing to train this group or that group? And there were areas that I had had some challenges with. And so I said, by all means, because I'm not going to complain about it anymore, I have to do something about it. And if you offer me this opportunity, then certainly I'm willing to step into it. Over the years, I've been talking to people and just saying, why don't they just use this is common sense, people. It's so simple. Why are they making it difficult? On and on and on. And the same response comes over and over and over. Oh, but common sense isn't so common anymore. Well, I refuse to accept that. I refuse. And so I'm going to talk about it's just plain common sense, folks. So stay tuned for more. I'm putting up a link for a Facebook page just on It's Just Plain Common Sense. And we're going to touch on a number of different topics. And especially because you business owners out there, my small minority women, veteran-owned businesses, you all know that you're my marketplace. But it's really for everyone and anyone that wants to pay attention and learn a little something. See, I'll tell you something. When I was coming up, in my household, my father's household, let me put it that way, let's get it straight, you better use common sense. If you didn't, you had a whooping coming. Oh yes, that's right. It was a different time, different day. They did not tolerate the lack of using common sense, connecting the dots, thinking through a process, looking at the ultimate outcome, looking at the consequences of your actions and your thoughts and your speech and your deeds. You had to think it through and connect the dots and act accordingly. So don't tell me that it's not common anymore. It just means people need to now take time to really reflect upon it, what they're saying, what they're doing, how they're being perceived, and just using this gift, the mind, that we've been given. Stephanie Burrows of Stephanie Speaking. You can reach me on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and you can also, well, let's just leave it there. Connect with me through there, and when that website is up finally, I'll let you know. But goodness gracious, you can find me on the web. I look forward to sharing with you. Bye.